Okay, so I'm here today to show you how to use transfer tape with your stick-on vinyl. So I'm using my Bright Pad, and this helps you just see the lines for weeding your vinyl, especially when you have like my making a saying that says push for gold. It's for Kaylee's leprechaun trap that or family project. So I'm going to weed out the insides of the letters first. Okay, so that's the insides. Now I'm going to take the extra vinyl around the letters off. Okay. And what I normally do, depending on what I want to put it on, so in this case I'm putting it on a small trash can lid, so I'm actually going to cut my words apart because I want to have it like lined up like this on the trash can lid. So next I'm going to do is I just have some contact paper from the Dollar Tree. They sell a clear one. A lot of times it's in the kitchen section, so it's a lot cheaper than the Cricut one, and it's not as tacky, so it doesn't stick to your projects. Because if you have like these little wood things from like the Target dollar spot, the regular transfer tape has been known to rip some of it off. So I like using the dollar store one because it's not as tacky and it won't ruin your projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of place it out where I want it. I try to keep it on the lines just so my words are straight. Kind of want it closer. So I just cut the amount that I need. This is actually one of my scrap pieces, so that's even better because just keep it when you just need a little piece. So what I do is I can get this apart. Okay. What I try to do is peel it back a little bit because there are lines on the back. So I will try to line it up, whoops, with the lines. Yeah, to the bottom first. This one up. And alright. So I put laid my transfer tape over top of the vinyl, and I just take my little rubber tool. It's got the, you can use like a squeegee or whatever, but that's what I've got. And I make sure, go over each letter, make sure it sticks. Okay, and then I just do a little test area to make sure it's sticking. Okay, looks good. Alright, I'm going to go get my trash. Alright, so I have my trash can. So I'm just going to place it on the front here. Because again, this is just going to be a leprechaun trap. Trying to see if there's one side that's better than the other. Eh, about the same. So I'm going to, actually I'm going to cut this down a little bit so it fits a little better. Okay, and you never know when you might need a little piece like this for something quick. So I always have a little pile of small scraps that you never know when you're doing like a small project and you just want one small piece of vinyl. You have it available. Okay, put my weaving tools back. And then you slowly take the, alright, so this one's not as sticking as well as I would like it to. So it's not, you can see it's not sticking. So what I do is I just take this, move it over again, one more time. There it goes. Up again. Up my bow. Alright, come on, guys. And again, you just have to, some people like to use a popsicle stick for this. I have this, so it's just easier. And especially when you have like the periods or the dots on the eye, definitely don't want to lose those guys. Alright, so there we go. And I'm going to do my best to line this up. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I realize how big I made these letters. Mm. So I guess I just rub it on. Sometimes you have to be careful of the angle. So since this is curved, I will just, put some slits in here so it has room to lay down without causing overlap, not be causing it to be bubbly. Allow for the paper to move out of the way. Just hit it again. Make sure it sticks on. Oops. Okay. And you can just slowly pull it off. Sometimes you'll see things still sticking, and you can either rub it down or use a tool. And there you go. Now you have your saying or your words on your item. Try a harsher light. Push this light over a little bit. There you go. Kind of get the full push for gold. So that's going to be on her leprechaun trap. And you know, it's not centered perfectly, but for this one it's not as big deal because it's just for a project, school project. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, let me know.